What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the US, let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. If it's your first time, make sure that you let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the US, make sure you let me know what country you represent. You did? If you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop first. If you want to make sure your comments go noticed, you can jump into the super chat. I am going to go in on this subject, right? Then I'll come back and I'll check the chat, starting with the super chat. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, yeah, okay. Yes, okay, you can hear me. Okay, here we go, fam. So Terry Crews is at it again. This dude, he's just one of those buck dancers that, he just likes to dance, fam. Like he'll dance on cue. Just, yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, boss. He one of those. He one of those. Like immediately, like the dude is a walking minstrel show. So he headed over to the talk to discuss his controversial Black supremacy tweet. This is what he said. Well, first of all, let me tell you what he said in the tweet. He said, defeating white supremacy without white people creates Black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Now, like it or not, we are all in this together. Remember, fam, what I told y'all about Black people who regurgitate white supremacy talking points. They'll give a little truth, and then they'll go in on trying to drag Black people under the bus. His little truth is that, yes, we are, like it or not, we are all in this together, even though we beef all day, every damn day about every damn thing. Ultimately, we have to still coexist amongst each other. So we're all in this together. If America comes under attack right now, ain't nobody gonna be worried about black, white, whatever. Everybody gonna be trying to like, oh, we all under attack. We're all Americans. Same thing with a flood. Any of you guys, if you've experienced natural disasters in your neighborhoods, in your cities, in whatever community that you're from, anytime a natural disaster hit, you see people from all walks of life, all backgrounds. It doesn't matter what the religion is, people start coming together. They come together for a common cause. And what is that cause? Survival. That's what happens. So like it or not, we are all in this together. But a lot of us don't like the fact that we're all in this together. And then you can make the argument that, no, man, we in this by ourselves because nobody defends us. Nobody is for us. They all hate us. And I get that, but it does not negate the fact that we still are in this together. It's like living in a household, right? If you live in a household with somebody and let's say that person has bad energy, well, you may not like the fact that you have to get along with this person and you have to coexist with this person, but you do. Even if this person is the most selfish person in the world and they never do look out for you, never do anything for you, this person can still bring bad energy, even worse energy around you. So you're in it together no matter what. So Terry Crews, this dude said on the talk, I can't really regret it because I really want the dialogue to come out. Speaking about his comments about Black supremacy, he actually fixed his Twitter fingers to say, or actually fixed his mouth, his stank mouth to say that there's a such thing as Black supremacy, right? So he said, I really can't regret it because I really want the dialogue to come out. Maybe there's another term that might be better. We're separatist or elitist. But the thing is, I've experienced supremacy even growing up. I've had Black people tell me that the white man is the devil. I've experienced whole organizations that have viewed themselves because of the suffering of Black people. They have decided that now we are not equal. We are better. I think that's a mistake. He also said in Black America, we have gatekeepers. We have people who have decided who is going to be Black and who's not. And I simply, because I have a mixed race wife, Rebecca King, have been discounted from the conversation a lot of times because by very, very militant movements, Black power movements. I've been called all kinds of things, like an Uncle Tom, simply because I'm successful, simply because I've worked my way out of Flint, Michigan. Yeah. So let's straighten that out real fast. Let's get this straight out the gate. Listen here, you dumb bastard, with your cooning ass, with your step and fetch it ass, with your letting another man feel on your crouch, grab your nuts in front of your wife, tuck your nuts in front of your wife ass punk. Nobody's hating on you. Nobody dislikes you because you pulled yourself up out of Flint, Michigan, because you are successful, you dummy. Those again are white supremacist talking points. They don't like your clown ass because you a clown, because you a tap dancer, you tap dance, you a broken buck, you's a fuck boy. That's why they don't like you. That's why you catch so much heat. There's a whole lot of successful dudes that people don't talk down on like they talk down on you. They talk down on you because of your attitude, because you are a sellout, you're a textbook sellout. So when you say somebody don't like you because you are successful or because you have access or because you pulled yourself out of Flint, Michigan, dummy, who you trying to fool? You're deflecting. See, that's what you're doing. You're deflecting. You're trying to throw people off and make it seem like, oh, it's about this. No, fool. It's about you and your behavior. Trying to make it seem like somehow that if you're successful and you pull yourself up by the bootstraps and you black people ain't gonna like you. Get your dumb ass out of here. And I'm gonna go all the way to the gutter for some of y'all that don't know. Black people in the hood, they love to see Black people make it out of the hood. You know why? And I'll say most, but you can say most about any ethnicity. But most Black people in the hood want to see Black people get out of the hood. You know why, dummy? Because it gives them hope. In their mind, if you can do it, they can do it. Simply because you came from where they came from. It is only when you forget where you came from and start getting fly and talking fly and acting like you ain't never had no struggle. You don't know nothing about the struggle. It's only when you do that. It ain't even about you donating. We don't give a damn about your donations. It's how you behave, your mentality, it's your attitude. That's when people in the hood say, you know what? Kick rock, sucker. That's when you're gonna get dragged. That's when Black people gonna drag your ass. I get sick and tired of these suckers, these damn sellout bought agents chasing the bag, using their success as an excuse to try to get a pass from people clowning them. Always trying to use, oh, because I'm successful. Oh, that's why you don't like me, because I'm successful. Because I pulled myself up by the bootstraps. Fool, that's all Black people have done since we've been here, is pulled ourselves up by the bootstraps, sucker. That's all we've ever done. And it's been done by millions and hundreds of millions of us throughout the years. So what the hell is you talking about? Better say that for the slow pokes. You can't fool me with that type of talk. I know where you're coming from. I know what you're about. Terry Crews would do anything for the bag. Terry Crews, that's why I put that picture up. You see what he did on the picture? He'll let somebody put on a wig, put him on a wig and makeup and panties. You know, he'll let somebody put a thong on him. Yeah. He'll let a dude get on top of him and hump him from the back for that bread. The only reason why he didn't knock that Hollywood agent out is because he know how the casting couch work. I'm certain he's been cast on that couch. I'm certain. Ain't no way. Ask any real dude, not no suspect, real man. Ask any real man that you know. What would he have done under those circumstances? If he tell you anything less than knocking that fool smooth out, you better run. A man gonna make sure you respect his manhood. He gonna protect his manhood. But do you know how less of a man you got to be to allow another man to grab you by your nut sack, your whole sack, and do that? On top of that, in front of your woman? You know how less of a man you got to be? Don't be fooled by the muscles. It's a whole lot of dudes that's got muscles and their spine is made out of jello. Ain't got no spine. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Oftentimes, a lot of big black dudes, they're the ones who are exactly like him because I guess because they want to be accepted so bad, they learn to be docile early so people won't be intimidated by them. They learn to be weak. They learn to be clowns early, like Charles Barkley, big old ass dude, running around here with heels on and a dress, garter belts, thongs, see-through panties. You know Charles Barkley, you know he probably got the kind with the hole in the booty part. These dudes is clowns, man. And they got the nerve to call the show The Real. No, that's the talk. The talk, all of it's the same thing. I bet they won't let me come on there and talk. Yeah. Let's see what y'all saying, fam. You sucking and ran me hot. What's up, Don Q? There are more black supremacists than there are white supremacists, according to the ADL and SBLC. We need to police our own. Yeah, you know, look, that's why I do what I do. They got their message and we got our message. We don't follow their example, and that's why I don't use their statistics. If somebody won't treat you right, they won't teach you right. I do not follow their statistics. It ain't nothing for them to lie. Why every single time they come out with any kind of poll, black people at the bottom of the poll. They can have a poll about what ethnicity got the darkest people, the most darkest people. They'll be like, black people finish last. They always black finish last. Man, they lying, family. They are lying. They take our worst and use it as an example of who we are as a people collectively. They take their best and use it as an example of who they are as a people collectively. So once you understand that, and once you understand if they won't treat you right, they won't teach you right, When you understand that, you'll get it. It'll click. Texas boy says Terry should change his names to Tanya Cruz. No, he can keep it at Terry. I know some women, some females named Terry. You know, he can just, you know, probably take the Y off, put an I right there, Terry. You know, that's how women spell it. Skirty Cruz is just venting because he has been rejected by the Black community and the LGBTQ community. Oh, he'll get back in. You know, it's always a group always willing to try to accept him. You know, he's really good at saying whatever he got to say to get through whatever door, saying what he got to say and doing what he have to do to get through a door. That's what he do. That's who he is. I bet you anything Terry Crews would get on his knees and suck up another man to get a role in a movie, get some type of access. I bet you he'll do it. I bet he wouldn't even think about it. Probably the only reason why he came forward when the Hollywood agent funded him was because his wife saw something. His wife probably saw it and they looked at each other and was like, what the hell? So he felt like he had to do something to throw her off. Keep in mind, man, you know, this dude often played roles where he are attracted to men. This dude will do anything, fam. Eight of Diamonds, what's up? Jakim, I see you. Demetrius, what up, Demetrius? Jarhead, what up? Jarhead. What was that, Tessa? What's up, Tessa? Dripping sauce. Princess Reed says, bug broke ass, for real talk, you know? Yeah, that bug been broke a long time ago. Big old soft ass. Tracy Sullivan. I don't even see why. I don't even know how a woman could get wet for a dude like that. I don't know how it happens. I don't even know how a woman can like see a dude like that, knowing his mentality, knowing that he's been eviscerated, his manhood has been eviscerated. How does a woman get excited for a man whose manhood doesn't exist? How does that happen? I don't understand it. If I had to reverse roles with a woman, I could not see myself being attracted to a dude that is not manly, who doesn't stand for something. You want to be the head of the house? Well, fool, you got to stand for something. This house got to be fortified by your energy. They got to know at this address is a man. It's a man behind those walls. So you're not going to be able to just come up in here and do anything you want to do. You're not going to be able to force your way inside of this house without them bullets forcing your ass on up back out the house. You're not going to be able to do that in this house. It's a man in this house. I don't understand it, fam. I don't understand it. United we stand, divided we fall. What's up, Will V? We're all in this together, same fight together against the liberal elites, against all of the elites, liberal and conservative. Don't talk that, don't drop that liberal bomb and not say nothing about the conservatives, because they're all the same. It's all about power. That's all it is, fam. They're all trying to get money and power. That's all it is. At the end of the day, they just got different ways of going about getting it. What's up, Paul Sutherland? Y'all haven't been letting me know where y'all coming in from, man. Y'all not ripping y'all cities, man. What's up? Are y'all ashamed of your cities? And this is like the last couple of times I've been on a live. Y'all haven't been ripping y'all cities or countries. Like I said, you know, like if you're outside of the US, drop your country. But if you're inside, let me know what city, what state you're repping. Who is that? Mega Reality, Mega Real Reality, ATL in the house. Let it be known and let it burn. Yeah, Terry Crews would snitch to his master. He one of those types. Max Power, I appreciate you. Yeah, that's how he is. You know, you can easily see it in him. Who is that? Asia Muhammad. What's up, Asia? London in the building, UK in the house. Oklahoma City, North Side, Hog Lord. Who is that? CBF. Much love, DC. Birmingham, Jonathan Hayes. What's up, Jonathan? Fayetteville, North Carolina, Ty Graham. Underground West, North Carolina. Ross, hey, I'm in Vegas. What's up, Vegas? Gambling mecca of the world. Princess Naya, Sheila White. What's up, Gerald Parker? Charlotte Bennett. What's up, Charlotte? Jamal Martin. Who's that? Shell C. Silo Science says he's an agent. Regina Williams. Tito Sanders. What's up, Tito? Strawberry Rain. Highway Runner. Unknown Raider guy. Lathan Lower. Said Latin Love, Latin, no, actually that's Latin Lover. I'm tripping. Latin Lover. Warren Thomas, Baton Rouge. What's up, Tuck? I see you. Yeah, I heard Terry Crews had auditioned for the for Brokeback Mountain. But when he found out they didn't have no real sex scenes in it, he didn't want to do it. Yardley Moyes, what's up? If you're not dating black, please don't speak about the black community or the black movement. Peace and love, Uncle Willie. What up, Yardley? Who is that? I think it's just what's that name? I'm not gonna even try to butcher the name, but I'll just call you T. No level is too low for Terry. Brandy Boo, H-Town in the building. What's up, Brandy? Lad Lover Orlando. Dirty Worms. What's up, homie? Y'all, if y'all can click on that Dirty Worms profile, follow him and get yourself some gear. He got some super cool gear. That's my homie out of Austin with Dirty Worms, the group, the band. He got some tight gear. Yeah, he made my No More Talk mask when I went out to the protest in Sacramento. It was right on time because when I got to the hotel, the next morning, bam, it's right there. I was good to go. But actually not the next morning, it was there when I got there. I'm tripping. Yeah. Fresh Out China, he's making some big moves. Dion says you should try to get collab together with Big Herc from the Fresh Out channel. Resilient Introvert. Love your channel. Appreciate you, homie. It was at Keith Savage coming out of LA. Heard Terry's been dipping for a while, as told by his barber. Yeah, probably as told by his plumber. Sacramento in the building. What's up, Jason? Jason Voorhees. Who's that, Robert? Is that Robert Weech? Is that what? Is that Weich? Never heard that name. It's my first time seeing that name. Love your message, bro. Appreciate you, homie. Belinda Carter, checking in from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Denise D, just getting off work. What did I miss? You ain't missing nothing. You just same old buck dancing, tap dancing, sellout suckers that we have to deal with every day. Today is Terry Crews, who made a comment about black supremacist, actually saying, calling black people black supremacist. Yeah, he put out a tweet. Put out a tweet back on June 7th, where he said, defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Like it or not, We are all in this together. You know, Terry talks real tough when he's when he's addressing Black people. But when he's addressing white people, like the rest of them, fam, notice how their tone changed. They're very, very cooperative and non-confrontational. You know, just polite to a large extent. But when they talk about Black, oh, they tough. They want to put Black people in their place. They be talking like this. You can hear them pointing their fingers. You can just see them pointing their fingers at you when they're talking about Black people. Same thing with Candace. She is very matter of fact with Black folks, but you never hear Candace Owens being aggressive talking about white folks and their shortcomings. She can talk all day long about Black folks' shortcomings, her perceived shortcomings, the way she sees it. But she never, ever, ever says anything derogatory about white folks. She'll say something is messed up and things are not perfect. Is things perfect? Or did we have this and with this and that's that? Yes. But, and then she'll go top heavy on criticizing Black people. This is your standard buck dancer, fam. This is your standard buttermilk biscuit eating sellout. This is what they do. And throwing Black people under the bus is their hustle. It's a hustle. Most of them don't even believe it, but they know it's a bag in it, so they're trying to get to the bag. Remember, before Candace switched over, she was talking all that liberal stuff, but the liberal stuff wasn't paying good enough. So she jumped on the Republican bandwagon. Terry Crews is butt broke mentally. Think about what I'm saying, family. He is butt broke, butt broken mentally. Think about what I'm saying. He needs to really get off social media, but his arrogance won't let him. He thinks he's one of the types who thinks he's smarter than Black people, not everybody else. He's one of those that think he's smarter than Black folks. And he's taken for granted that Black folks are going to receive him again and again and again. And, you know, to me, that's a problem because there are a large segment of Black people that will just receive him. And a number of Black people is totally okay with his rhetoric. They're totally okay with it. They're docile, they're weak. You can say anything to them, they'll forgive you for anything. You can kill their child, they'll forgive you. You can rob them at gunpoint, they'll forgive you while you're running away. In fact, they'll forgive you while you're robbing them. I forgive you. Here, I forgive you. Lord said, my God, Jesus, in the name of Jesus, drive safely, sir. When you're running away, please don't trip and hurt yourself. So damn weak. Where they get them from? Where did they get them from, fam? Terry Crews or Terry Crews lovers. I know some of y'all out there, y'all know him. Somebody know him. If you don't see this video, somebody who knows him gonna see it. And I want you to tell this chump, to tell the rest of the chumps that we are coming for their asses. They are no longer getting passes. We are coming for them. They are not going to get by anymore. They will be checked every single time. They're not going to be safe running over to ABC, CBS, NBC, ESPN, Fox News doing their interviews and think they're not going to get checked. They're not going to be safe on MTV, BET. I don't give a damn if they go to QVC. They're not going to be. safe. They can take their ass over to PBS or the Animal Channel. They will not be safe. Yeah, this is Terry Crews feeling inadequate, and so he has to. Who's the source of his inadequacy? Uh, you know, black people. Just what bothers him? Like black people calling him out for buck dancing and being a sellout bothers him more than buck dancing and being a sellout. It bothers him more than the reason why he feels compelled to be a buck dancing sellout. Because he feels inferior. This is why he do what he do. He don't think that he can get anywhere on his own merit. He feels like he has to chase the bag by any means, and he gonna just forego any type of convictions or whatever for the bag. That's him. This is the same dude that let a white man grope him. I never thought he was funny. I don't laugh at dudes like him. I never thought he was funny. Let me tell y'all something, fam. Listen to me, fam. Pay close attention to what I'm about to say. Terry Crews is a straight up bitch. That's why the dude thought it was cool to touch him. He don't do that to everybody. He had to figure, he had to know it was safe. What little old strongy white dude or any dude is going to walk up to this big old mammoth ass man, and out of all the people in the world, out of all the people in that room, in that house, or wherever they were, and grab him by the sack? Why would he do that to a dude like that? You already know a lot of white dudes are scared to death of black people anyways, especially a big old black dude like that, but he wasn't scared of him. What does that tell you, fam? He either did it before or he heard through the grapevine that Terry Crews get down. He heard it through the grapevine. Oh, Terry, nice to meet you. Who is this nice looking woman you have with you? Oh, you're hurting me. Shut up, nigga. Now, what's your name, ma'am? Man, oh man, pitiful, man, pitiful. Who was that? T Praise. What's up, T Praise? Welcome, T Praise to the channel, fam. The newest member to the WillieDLive channel. T Praise. Also, Gilda Patterson and Cedric Allen. Show them some love, fam. Don Q. Who we got there? Yeah, fam. Yeah, Terry Crews, he'll be apologizing soon. You know how you do. The dude is bipolar. First he this, then he that. Then he feel this way, then he feel that. Then he apologize. He will apologize. Right now, he don't need black women at this moment, obviously for the movie, whatever movie he got in the works right now. He's thinking, I bet you anything, his next movie that's gonna be released is a movie that with a predominantly white cast where he's not counting on the black audience. I bet anything. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna look that up right quick. Let's see. Let's look him up right quick. Uh, how can I find out what's his newest movie coming out? Newest movie. Okay, I'll go to they call it what is it? IMBD, I think. IMDb. Okay. Let's see what he got coming up. Filmography. Animaniacs announced. He's also filming a movie called Rumble. Raph the Guard, narrator. Let's see who's in this movie. Yep, predominantly white cast. I knew it, boy. Yeah. So he's the only black star. Well, he's not really a star, but you know, like known really name. Let's see who else is in here. See if I can see any other black person. Out of the first 15 people or so, he's only black. What I tell you, fam? What did I damn tell you? Man, I know these clowns like the back of my hand. I know them. Let's see, what's the other movie? So he's filming a movie called Rumble. And this movie is in a world where monster wrestling is a global sport and monsters are super athletes. Teenage Winnie seeks to follow in her father's footsteps by coaching a lovable underdog monster into a champion. What did I tell you, fam? That movie, let's see. Stephen A., one of the voices. But he and Terry Crews, they're the only major blacks, known blacks in the movie. And looks like, yeah, that's it. So yeah, what did I tell you, fam? So this is how these sellouts do. When they're done with the black community, when they think they don't need the black community anymore, they show their true colors. This is what they do. This is why y'all gotta stop accepting them, fam, when they do it the first time. Cut them off, for real, because they only come to the black folks when they run their campaigns and they lack votes. That's the politicians on down to the celebrities. The minute they get that predominantly white audience, choom, they ain't got nothing to do with what black folks talking about. They gone. And almost always, they're gonna have to come back. In fact, take the biggest star ever, Michael Jackson. Eventually, he had to come back to black. Bill Cosby, he had to come back to black. Every single one of them. You can't name a major black star that haven't had to come and have the black community bail them out when they got in a jam. When their careers start falling off, then they want to start coming and doing the venues where Black people go to, predominantly Black venues. But when they hot, man, they don't want to go to the Black station. They just want to go to the mixed stations, white stations. They don't want to do the Black parties. They don't want to go to the Black convention. They don't want to go anywhere with predominantly Black folks. Because they think I know them, fam. I know them. I know them like the back of my hand. I know them. I remember Luther Vandross got broke in Houston on the urban station, on the Black station. And when Luther crossed over, he couldn't get him to do anything for the Black station anymore. When he got really, really big, he wouldn't come to the Black station. Before he died, his career started doing this. His career took a dive. And then bam, now there's people begging to get his music played on the Black radio station. Then he come back around. Now now he back. Now he back to trying to do something with Black folks. You know why, fam? Because white supremacy always discards its tools. Remember that. Yeah, I'm never gonna be that dude. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hell, you can only spend so much money, man. Like how much money it take for you to sell your soul? Outside the ropes. Y'all show him some love, fam. The newest member to the WillieDLive channel. Outside the ropes. Show love, fam. Also for Natera, welcome to level 1. Show Natera some love, the newest members to the WillieDLive channel. Show some love, fam. I told y'all, fam, that Terry Crews was riding on the Black community because he got his newest films involve not relying on the Black community. I guarantee you he would have never made a statement like that if he had a new movie coming out and he was relying on that Black audience. He would have never said it. They only do, family, they only do and say what serves them. That's it. And some Black people have nerve enough to believe this dude the first time that he got out of pocket, then he got out of pocket again and apologized. And they just constantly giving him a chance. Oh man, it's certain things once a person do certain things, I'm good with second chances, but it's certain things that a person do that go right to the heart of who they are. And even if they apologize, we already know it's not a sincere apology. So why give that person another chance? Nah, man, nah. I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. And I'm gonna tell you something else I'm not with, fam. What was that, Town Biz, Sports and Entertainment? What up, what up? I'm gonna shut it down, fam. Gilda Patterson, Cedric Allen, Don Q, Town Business, Sports and Entertainment, Will V, Yardley Mose, Dirty Worms, Dion, T Praise, Terra, and Outside the Ropes. Fam, I'm gonna get on out of here and let y'all get back. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I do wanna clear something up before I go. Earlier, when I was mocking Terry Crews about the guy who snatched his nuts from him. I jokingly said that the guy was simultaneously looking at his wife saying, "Your lovely wife," and whatever. In real life, I take that back for real, because his wife is ugly. No more talk.